morning to all of you children. I hope all of you are fit and fine and doing well. Children, in English we were studying grammar, and in grammar we have completed 2 chapters. Chapter number 1 we studied about different parts of speech, and in chapter number 2 we studied about the different kinds of sentences. And children, in chapter number 3 we will be studying about subject and predicate. These are the 2 different parts of sentences. Children, like our body has different parts, plants have different parts. In the same way, a subject sentence also has 2 different parts. In chapter number 2, we had studied about different kinds of sentences. But here we are studying about the different parts of sentence. And these are the subject and predicate. Children, subject is the noun or the pronoun part of the sentence, or the part of the sentence that does the action. The doer of the action is the subject. And predicate part is the receiver part of the sentence. That means the verb part of the sentence. So let us see few sentences here. The sun is hot. What is hot, children? The sun. Sun is noun. This becomes the subject, the doer of the action. What is hot is hot. Sun is hot. This is the predicate part or the verb part. We came together. Who came together? We. We is pronoun. This becomes subject. Now came together is verb part. This is the predicate part. All is well. All is subject. Is well is predicate. Come here everyone. See children, there is a slight difference. In these 3 sentences, the subject part came before and the predicate part came later. But what happens here? The predicate part comes first and the subject comes later, because the noun part has come here. So this is everyone, this is subject, and come here is predicate. This is the verb part of the sentence. Let us come to the book and study more about subject and predicate. Let us see here children. Subject and predicate. A sentence has 2 main parts, subject and predicate. The part of a sentence which names the person or thing that we talk about is called the subject. That means the noun or the pronoun part is called the subject. The part which contains a verb and says something about the subject is called the predicate. The verb part, the receiver part of the sentence is called the predicate part. See, few examples are given. The birds are flying up. Shobha is a clever girl. He recorded the program. The tall girl over there is my cousin. The Lal family have gone to see the exhibition. So these are all the subject part and these are the predicate part. Now what did we notice children? That the subject part usually comes at the beginning, at the starting of the sentence, and the predicate part comes later. But there may be certain cases when the predicate part can come before and the subject part can come later. See the examples. Up went the balloon. The balloon is noun. It has come later. It is the subject. And up went is the predicate part and it has come here before. Here comes the bus. The bus is noun and it is subject. But predicate is here comes, which has come before the in the starting of the sentence. So these are the important point about subject and predicate. Let us come to the exercise part. This one you do it in your book only. Separate the subject and predicate in each of these sentences. The children are watching cartoons. So the children, subject, are watching cartoons, predicate. That is my uncle. That is subject, is my uncle, predicate. My uncle is an engineer. My uncle, subject, is an engineer, predicate. The large house over there is my grandfather's. So the large house over there is subject and my grandfather's is predicate. Lost time is never found. Lost time, subject, is never found, predicate. I use the internet nearly every day. I is subject. Use the internet nearly every day. It is predicate. Ramesh, Robert and Rahim are good friends. Ramesh, Robert and Rahim, subject, are good friends, predicate. The program on channel 9 was very useful. The program on channel 9 is subject, was very useful is predicate. Somebody is knocking on the door. Somebody is subject, knocking at the door, predicate. Here is an announcement. See, here is verb part. So it is predicate, it has come before. An announcement is subject, it has come later, and this is subject. So this is an exception case with subject and predicate. Let us see exercise 2. This you have to do in homework in your copy. So match the subject in A with predicates in column B. This is A column, this is B column, this is subject, and this is predicate. You have to match it correctly to frame a proper sentence, a correct sentence. So this exercise you will do in copy. Read this chapter once again, complete this exercise 1 in your book only, and revise this lesson once again so that you can understand it properly. Thank you children. Take care.